man? Welcome to another episode of Max Math for Cool Kids. Today I want to go over something that's a misconception for a lot of students, third grade, fourth grade as well. A deeper understanding of subtraction with regrouping, especially a subtraction with zeros. A misconception is a lot of students will probably do this. They'll have 1, then they'll have 8, and then they'll go 5 because they think you can just subtract. And we all know that when we're subtracting, the greater number or the bigger number has to go on top, and this would be incorrect because, of course, I cannot take 9 from 8 or I would end up with a negative number, and we don't do negative numbers in elementary. So I'm going to give you 3 different methods that you can use. I was speaking to a parent, and the parent told me, she said, I don't understand why we have to go through all of this way when we could just learn it like we did before. But again, the purpose is for a deeper understanding. So I'll start with one that's more concrete for a child that is struggling, and then I'll move to a child that is more advanced with it. So the first one, which is more concrete, is you would have the student go ahead and draw a quick pick using base 10s. So I would have 900s, that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. I have 0 10s, so I have nothing in the 10s place, and then I have 8 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This picture right here would represent my first one. Down here, I found it more effective for them to just go ahead and write the numbers in the places for place value. So you have 4, you have 8, and then you'll have 9, and they'll know that we have to subtract that. So the first thing the student has to ask themselves is, can I take 9 from this right here? And they should be able to see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't take 9, I don't have enough. And I can't take 8 from 0 because there's nothing there. So I'm gonna have to regroup from the hundreds. I'll take one of the hundreds and I'm going to regroup it over here. Now, of course, the student has to know how many 10s are in 100. There are 10 10s, so I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have enough 10s to subtract my 10s place, but I don't have enough 1s. So I have to regroup again. I'm going to take one of my 10s, and I'm going to regroup it to the 1s place. How many 1s are in a 10? And they will tell you 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, on the top, all the numbers are greater than the numbers are on the bottom, and now I can subtract. So the reason that I have the students leave the number on the bottom is so they'll know how many they're going to take away. So here I'm going to take away 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here I'll take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I'll take away 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I will see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll have 9. Here I'll see how many I have left, which will be 1. Here I'll see how many hundreds I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be 4, so my answer would be 419. And this will be for a student that needs a more concrete way of understanding first before we can move to the next one. Now, if I move to the next method, I'm going to go ahead and just write everything in expanded form. So I'll have 900, no 10s, and 8. I'll write this in expanded form. 400, 80, and 9 1s. So again, I'm subtracting, and again, this is making sure they have a deeper understanding of the subtraction. So now as I subtract, I see that I can't take 9 from 8, I can't take 80 from 0, but I can take 400 from 900. When I'm regrouping, I'm going to regroup, and I'm going to regroup 100. So when I regroup 100, that 100 I'm going to put in the 10s place. Now I'm going to be doing these simultaneously so you can get a clearer understanding. Now when I regroup from here, I'm going to make this 8, and then this will become a 10. A lot of people will teach their children or their students that this is just 10. But since it's in the 10s place, 10 10s is equivalent to 100. And then here, it's in the hundreds place, so 8 in the hundreds place, the value of the 8 will be now 800. So I will be doing basically 800 minus 400, which I have here. And so far my problem, I got 10 10s minus 8 10s, which is 100 minus 8. I still can't do that though, so I have to regroup. And I'm going to regroup a 10, because I'm in a tens place, I'm gonna regroup that over here. So if I take a 10 from that, that gives me 90, that gives me 9. I'm gonna add that 10 to the 8 I already have, that's gonna give me 18, like that gives me 18, and now I can subtract. 18 minus 9 is 9, 90 minus 80 is 10, 800 minus 400 is 400. That's an expanded form, they would have to add all of that. 18 minus 9 is 9. 9 tens minus 8 tens is 110. 800 minus 400 is 4. When they add all of these expanded form up, they would get 419. So this is a different way when we start with the concrete method to a more abstract, and then of course we want them all to be able to just subtract with regrouping. I hope that helps you with a deeper understanding of subtraction with regrouping.